Mrs. Marks takes her bus every day at 7 a.m. Every day she smiled at this teenage boy who sits across from her reading the same old book, always liked taking her favorite spot just by the window. The next day, Mrs. Mark got on the bus just like every other day, but something seemed different. The seat beside her was empty, which was very unusual to her. She looks around, confused, and assumed he is sick or late. Days passed, but he didn't show up as the seat continued to remain empty for 3 weeks. Much like I thought, they'd never spoken, yet his absence was loud. The next morning, Mrs. Mark got on the bus as usual, but this time, she finds a small folded paper on his usual spot. It says, "If you're reading this, I'm sorry I won't be on this bus again. Thanks for smiling at me. It made me feel seen." At the bottom, there's a library logo. Curious and worried, Mrs. Mark decided to visit the library after work. At the library, a staff recognizes her. Description: "You knew Liam?" The librarian asked. Mrs. Mark looked up, really confused. "Knew him? Not really. We only sat on the same bus every day." The librarian gave a soft smile. "He used to come here often. He said he liked watching you draw." Miss Mark froze. "He did?" she whispered. The librarian nodded, then hesitated. "You didn't know?" "Know what?" Miss Mark asked, with her voice barely holding. "Liam wasn't just a boy," the librarian said gently. "He was the child of Mr. and Mrs. Harrow, your old employers," the librarian said, while handing her an envelope. She opened the envelope and it was written, "Thank you, Mom, for every morning. My last wish was to share some moments with you." Miss Mark's heart dropped. "Yes," she said slowly. "I worked for them years ago. They adopted him from a woman who couldn't afford to keep him," the librarian said. Miss Mark's heart cut, her vision blurred as the truth sank. The librarian's word echoed in her ears. She stood there in silence, the words fading around her, the books, the people, the sound of her own heartbeat. Immediately, tears dropped from her eyes. The next morning, by the same window, Mrs. Mark whispered, "You found me, my boy, even when I didn't." Then tears slid down her cheek, not from grief, but from love finally recognized. Follow for more.